up, friends? Welcome and God bless everyone on tonight. My name is Penny, and welcome on tonight. I am moving the Sunday's YouTube live because of Easter. And friends, you know I'm always concerned about us as creators spending time with families and enjoying our life. And I decided to move it from Sunday to Wednesday. So I thank God for everyone that's here. But if no one comes on tonight, I am just going to do 30 or 20 minutes talking about monetization. And then a lot of us want to learn a lot about getting our channel monetized. So I thank you once again. I give God the glory. Thank God for being back. So friends, on tonight, on this night live show, I'm not in my regular timing, but nevertheless, so if I take a few minutes or 20 minutes to be here with you, if no one comes on, I'll just give you some short tips about monetization and getting your channel monetized. First of all, you may ask a question: how do I get my channel monetized, or how do I get my channel to make money? But first of all, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watch time. And that 4,000 watch time has to be within the 12 months time. The 12 months time on when you started your channel. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is as you started creating your channel as a creator. Because for me, I started YouTube. I had a channel, but I never was a creator. So the moment that you started creating your video, you need it counted up to 12 months. Now, I must be honest, I never experienced that takeaway time with my watch time. So I know as we grow in YouTube, things have changed a bit. Some of us get our channel monetized between 2 and 3 years. So now in 2022, when you have your channel monetized, you have to set up a 2-step verification. But before we get there, you have to constantly make those videos, get those watch time, getting collabs, visit others, build a community. And this is what you're going to have to do in your channel. You're going to have to build a community. What am I saying? You have to grow your followers. And as you grow your followers, you will build a community. And as you build your community, you can build your watch time. Friends, a lot of things that as YouTubers we made mistakes is, when we first begin in YouTube, it is hard. It is not easy. And when we first begin in YouTube as creators, the thing that sometimes that messes us up is that those videos that we have done from the beginning, we end up deleting it, or we end up, it's all right if you do it private, but you delete them or you're unlisting it. So if you got your videos on private or unlisted, you can, bring it back to public. But if you delete it, and you have to understand, when you delete a video from YouTube, it's forever deleted. You cannot get it back. So the best thing you can do is leave those videos that you first do. You must leave it right there, because that's counting in your watch time. Okay, so be very careful, because it will throw your time off. Because when that video is private, unlisted, it's not going to show your watch time. So on tonight, we're just going to talk about a few things about our YouTube channel and how to get it monetized. And one thing you have to understand, just like any place you go, there is rules, there is regulations. And one thing we have to understand as YouTubers, we must learn the rules. Because if you break the rules and compliance to YouTube, I'm telling you, friends, your channel will get deleted. So you got to look up the YouTube policy on monetization, and if you get community, it's just a community strike or a claim. your channel cannot get monetized. So you have to clear those claims up. So just be very careful not to constantly get claims, because what can happen with that is that they can think that you're not following the rules and you don't care about nobody else's personal use of their products or their music or whatever you might use. For example, music or TV or anything in the background that's not the original music, that's not yours, and it belongs to somebody else, you can get a copyright strike. So what is a copyright strike? A copyright strike is when you cannot claim the monetization. It has to go to that creator. Now, there's times, we'll get a strike, but it won't come against us. That's a difference. If you get a community strike 3 times and you can get your channel demoted. But sometimes when you get a copyright strike, it's just that we have to, go back and take that music out, because sometimes it could just be just one segment of your video. You're going to have to take it out. So friends, I'm just here to just touching up with some things. And because I know many of you are trying to reach that goal of watch time, and you got to have that goal. You got to have that push. You got to have that motivation to do your watch time. So tonight, I hope this helps somebody on tonight. And another thing is that I know a lot of times, a lot of people are having problems reaching YouTube. Now, as YouTubers, if you're not monetized, it is kind of hard to reach them. You may have to get somebody who's monetized to ask questions for you. I'm sure you probably can do it like that. But if your channel is monetized, and I was looking at the computer, if you go to the YouTube Help for Creators, and at the bottom of the screen, you can talk to Google support and you can chat with them, because they have helped me by chatting with them. So if you're monetized, you can chat with them and ask them anything concerning YouTube, and they are willing to help. Friends, you're going to have to nurture this baby. So be careful of copyright claims and music or anything you use without permission. Be careful of policies concerning children, because those are against the rules now, because they're getting a little strict on laws. And I also saw they sent me an email from the monetization program on YouTube. And I saw it when I went on the Google Accents. It says, being that it's this time of war, and if you have anything on your channel dealing with war or something supporting this, your channel is not going to get monetization from it. Okay. So friends, listen to YouTubers who can help you, who have been in this for 10 years, and they'll learn the techniques 10 or more years. Because a lot of times, just because somebody have 50 or 100,000 subscribers don't mean that they've been in YouTube for a very long time. But one thing we got to understand, friends, is that you have some free information out there. You're going to have to research Google. You go to the YouTube Help community page for all of us. It is free. And sometimes you can find the answers in community. Sometimes we can ask one another. But the problem is that be careful that you don't get false information. False information is just as bad as having no information, okay? So be careful of that. So I just want to come on just a little while. I'm not going to stay on long tonight, because I know everyone has some busy evenings, so I'm not going to stay on long tonight. But if you go to YouTube, you have Robert Blake. You have Think Media with Sean Kittle, and he's also on Facebook, and you can sign up for some free classes, and they help you along. And they even give you a number to, I know it's a number that you can text them and ask them questions. And guys, all that is for free. You have Darrell Eves on YouTube for free. You have Nick Nimmin on Saturdays for free. So guys, you're going to have to pick up and follow. You're going to have to make up your mind. Look, I am determined about my YouTube. I'm determined that I'm going to try to get it to grow, because you're going to have to, build this baby. You're going to have to, try to, get the information and keep making those videos and keep getting better and better. Welcome, Miss Cuddy. God bless you. How you doing tonight? I just came in for a little short while on tonight because I won't be here on Sunday, and I know I'm out of my comfort zone time, and a lot of people probably working and busy, but that's all right. But nevertheless, I said if no one sees this, I'll just delete it out. But I just wanted to come and to share some information on monetization. So I hope that everything is well on tonight. And so I thank you for stopping in. So, like I said, friends, once again, follow those that's giving you YouTube coach advice for free. I know it costs a lot because I'm telling you, some want $3,000, some want $5,000, and some want $500. But guys, there are so much information out there that you can get. You're just going to have to follow the right people. I love Nick Nimmin because he gives you so much information. He be on every Saturday at 9 o'clock. Some Saturdays, if he had anything to do, he won't be on, but he takes time and he takes questions. And I'm telling you guys, it really helps. Sean Kendall is another one. He's on Facebook, on Think Media. And I'm telling you, it's a lot of information, guys, and you need to get that information to help you to grow. You have to, because sometimes, we stay stuck where we at because we're not growing and we're not getting information. And if you're going to succeed in YouTube, you're going to have to do it the right way. You're going to have to get with more experienced people, because the thing about it I've learned is that you cannot stay in the same circle. You're going to have to get with others so that you can learn this. Okay. So guys, do y'all have any questions on tonight about monetization? Because I have my computer with me, and I said, if I cannot answer it, I'm going to go to the YouTube Help Center, and I'm going to ask them, answer some questions for you tonight. I was thinking about doing, getting on with some of you guys and asking questions to see, what questions do you have, and see if I can find it through the YouTube help, because a lot of times we have a lot of questions, and like I tell you, false information is just as worse as having no information. So I'd rather not give you false information, but I'd rather give you information that is going to help you. Okay, so you're going to have a goal. You're going to have to keep pushing. You're going to have to keep dreaming. You're going to have to stay motivated. You're going to have to continue to make those videos and each time get better. Last week I was on, if you go back to watch the live video from last Sunday, I was with Miss Mercy, Beauty of Styles channel. And she said something that was so profound. She said that she gives her video to all over, we do social media, but she also shares a video with families. And a lot of times, and I think we don't share it with families because we say, like, what would they think, or what do they say? They may not support me. But let me tell you, if we can welcome strangers, we can give it to our family. So get out there and share your video, friends. Share this. Think of this as a business. If you were selling your product, and in order for you to get sales in, you're going to have to offer this product. People are going to have to know what you have. So guys, don't be afraid. Step out. Don't be afraid to do something different for your channel. It's all for what you want, how far you want to go. There is no limit. Okay? There's no limit. There's no limit. But we got to get the right information, guys. We got to. And we got to understand is that if you don't know the YouTube policy, you can go to the YouTube help and they will give you the information, and it should come up under Google also, because they're on Google on all the policies of being monetized. And it should give you information on, the rules of the game. Because like I said, there's everywhere you go. So we got to keep up with the rules. I know for me, like, I love doing lives, and I love, I haven't done any YouTube things in a while, but from time to time, I like to still step in and, give y'all some little punch lines and help you along the way, because I know it's not easy, but just stay focused, and you never know where your video is going to get at the right time. You're just going to have to keep pushing. But we're determined, guys. Your channel monetized, keep it monetized. If you want to make money on YouTube, if you want a business, keep that mindset. Get better at what you do. Get better at it, and find out what your viewers want. That is so very important. How you doing, Miss Kendra? God bless you on tonight. Thank you so much for coming on my premiere. I appreciate everyone on tonight. And tonight we're talking about monetization. Just something very simple, something for me with all of us. And like I said, you got to keep on pushing to get your channel monetized. And one thing I have told creators before, if you can get with someone that you can trust and y'all can work together, guys, y'all can watch your playlists. And I'm telling you, it will be very beneficial for you to get together and watch each other playlists to help each other with that watch time. And that, you have accountability partner. You got to get with some groups that will help you. And don't get with people that are lazy. We got different types of groups. We got people who are lazy, who just, want the bare minimum. We got people who ain't gonna do nothing. We got people that just gonna show up and just to say they somewhere. But no, you got to get with the right people. It makes a difference on who you're around. Even as we grew up in life, it makes a difference. In this world, who we around. It makes a difference. Who we around on YouTube. You learn from one another. Okay. How you doing? Listen, everyone. So we thank God tonight. So guys, y'all got any questions? And like I said, read up on go to YouTube. Go to the YouTube help page. We all can get on that YouTube help page, because I know a lot of times a lot of YouTubers are asking about the music. And guys, let me tell you something. You cannot play these other music and not get a copy strike. I'm sorry, you just can't. And with those copy strikes, you cannot get monetized. It's not going to work. But what you can do, just stay with the YouTube library. And only thing they ask you to do if you use their music is to make sure that you they'll give you a copy of the person who's making the music. You have to put it in the description box, and that's it. And that is free. I have Epidemic Sounds. I have a discount with it. I cannot remember who I have the discount with, but I use that. So, friends, I'm telling you, it's hard for YouTubers who begin, because it's hard. Because I'm telling you, some people are just, they're not going to do it. That's just it. And if you find people commit to what they're doing, you got to just move on, guys. I'm telling you, because you got to stick to a goal, and you got to stay focused ahead on what God is giving you and keeping the dream alive. Because when you get around people who just there just to, how can I say, just to pull off of you, or just to say they in something, and they really don't have no goal. It really hurts us when we don't have a goal in life or a dream in life. You got to know what you want in life. You want to get monetized, stay focused on that. Don't give up on that. Continue in that. I'm not telling you to kill yourself. I'm not telling you to sell your soul. But what I'm saying is that, continue to do it. And know when you need a balance, guys. And I always tell everyone that, know when you need a balance. So that's why I moved the live show from this Sunday, Easter Sunday, to here, because I know people are going to spend time with their family. We're doing family time with the children and having fun with Easter on Saturday. On Sunday, we're having Easter Sunday, and we have a good time. And that's our relaxed time, and after all of that, you don't did all this and did all that, you want to relax. So you got to use wisdom. Amen. So if you're in this for the long run, guys, give me a thumb up. Come on, give yourself a thumb up if you're in this for the long run, because it makes a difference that you believe in that my YouTube channel is going to turn into a business. And I'm telling you, if it, let me tell you something. God don't have no respect for people. Hey, y'all know I talk about the Lord on here. God don't have no respect for people. If you do it for others, he'll do it for us. He said he reigned on the just and the unjust alike. Come on, glory to God. So we believe God because you're putting faith and work together. Because so you just got to just continue to do it. One thing about YouTube I've learned the few years I've been here is that YouTube is forever changing. You know, things are forever changing, you know. Boy, I tell you, when you think you figure out one thing with YouTube, here comes, they give you another curveball. So once you don't figure that out, the next 4 to 6 months, they don't change it again. So we got to try to keep up, guys. And like I said, make sure when you go to your YouTube studio page that you're reading those little notes. You look down to the right, they tell you what's going on. But the problem we miss it is because we're not reading the notes. We're not paying attention to it. So I've learned from that because when they emailed me something with the partners plan, and guys, let me tell you about monetization. The only way you're going to get a check is you have to first make that first $100 after you've been monetized, after you've been approved, and you're going to have to make $100 each month. You're going to have to meet the threshold, or whatever they call it, of $100. And I think that's within by the 21st of each month, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're making $100 above each month, you could get paid. But just say, for example, the 21st, I said was last month. Maybe you had $98, and but you was close to it. You're still gonna go to another month without being paid. You're gonna have to make that $100. And a lot of people said, "Well, I didn't know we had to make." Yeah, y'all would have to make before you get paid. You're gonna have to make that $100, and not only that, you're gonna have to keep making it each month. Okay. So if you rise above it, you ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as you're making that 100 plus, and we know on today's salary, guys, come on now. We know that $100 ain't gonna do much, nothing right now. But one thing I'm saying, you start and you getting that goal. I'm making that first 100, and next I'm gonna make my 1,000, and next I'm gonna make my 5,000. So each time you keep dreaming bigger. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Miss Kendra. Yes, ma'am. A lot of people did not know that. Yes, ma'am. Once you get monetized, before you get a check, you got to make $100. And I think it's each month, as I'm not mistaken, I think it's before the 21st of each month. I'm not sure. And there's another way that you can get that $100. Just say, for example, you get monetized, and you can do premieres, and your friends, family, or anyone can super chat you. When you get monetized, they will give you a super chat. So on some of our channels, I think it should be on mine tonight. If you look to the bottom, it's a super chat. And when you hit that, if you want to seed or give a love offering, however I want to call it, you want to give a super chat, you hit that money sign, and that will go towards your $100. Now, if I am not mistaken, I want to make sure I give you the right information, because remember, I told you false information is just as worse as having the wrong information. Okay. But if I'm not mistaken, if they take 30% from your super chats, I wish they didn't take nothing from our super chats, but your super chats can help. And also, when you get monetized, you can open up a membership. Like you can mentor someone on your channel, and it's only like $1.99 or $2.99. It's not that much. I think I'm trying to think how much nickname, and I think it's $3.99 a month or something like that. So that's for when you get your channel monetized. And one thing I want you to look for, if your channel's not monetized, your screen everything is going to change. It's not going to be that same screen. That's going to change. Okay. So when you get monetized, you will get super chats. You can get membership. But remember, when you get these membership, now you are responsible to, for whatever reason your membership is open. If you want to help others and they pay you $1.99, $2.99, remember, this is something that you do. So when you do these things, make sure you have accountability, okay? Make sure that, okay? Hi, Miss Grandma Sandy. God bless you, Miss Sandra. Welcome on tonight. And Grandma Sandy, I'm so glad you're here, because I was looking when you was talking about your channel, and I knew I seen it Um, and I will have to email you and Deb to tell y'all how to fix, get the information you need for that channel. And I can't remember what you were saying going on with your channel, but if you go to YouTube Help Support, and that's it's a community center, but because your channel is monetized, Grandma Sandy, if you go down and scroll to the bottom of the page, it said you need more help. It says try these steps, because I'm looking right at it. It says ask the community, which is to get answer from the community experts. So that means that people that have gone through what you've gone through, to say if you have problem with music being on your channel, and you don't know how to clear it off, or what music you can use, you can ask the community. But there's on the left and on the right side of the button, it says contact us, tell us more, and we will help you get there. You can contact YouTube, but that's only for people who are monetized. Okay, so Grandma's saying that you and your daughter Debbie, if y'all just go to the YouTube help, you can contact YouTube. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they helped me, because when my channel, when I got my first check, glory to God, I wish I was getting it every month and getting more, but I'm not, I'm just still, working in this, guys. But nevertheless, I didn't realize I was getting super chats. And I said, what's going on? And I said, where's my super chats? Because, when you look at your money thing on your YouTube channel or the YouTube Studio app, and it's like switching. I said, well, where are my super chats? And me not knowing. And I said, well, I'm going to try to get, I remember someone told me you can get in touch with YouTube if you're monetized. And so I said, okay. And I got in touch with him. But, I knew this. He was such a blessing and such a help, guys. It was so funny. And I said, well, I don't understand. Where's my super chats? I don't see them. So instead of him telling me that, ma'am, you're going to have to do this and do that, he took me through the process. He said, well, let me see what you're talking about. So he took me to view my channel, and he wanted me to, he said, well, what month are you talking about? So as I was looking at my channel, and I don't know what happened, if I went to Google AdSense, and it was telling me that I needed to set up my bank information, and I have to get approval. And guys, oh, I tell you, that's why I said there's so many things you guys going to really find out through experience. I hope not bad experience, but he was so much help. But he took me through the process, and he made sure. And I must thank God for that young man on Google, YouTube. He really helped. So if any questions you got, all you have to do if you're monetized is contact them. Now, like I said, it's harder for other YouTubers. So sometimes what they have to do, they may have to get someone who's monetized, and they might get asked the questions through their channel. But like I said, it just depends on what you're looking for. But my problem is that they was emailing me, and I saw the people was emailing me, but me not thinking, I'm like, why y'all emailing me? I didn't really pay no attention, I'm be honest with you. But they were emailing me, telling me I need to set up my bank account, I need to do this. So I said, oh my gosh, when I figured this thing out, it was in January, and they was trying to get in touch with me since November. So guys, just learn from my experience. Pay attention to the Google emails, okay? Oh yes, ma'am, Miss Grandma Sandy. Yeah, because I heard you when you said that, and like I said, tell one of your grandchildren or your daughter. All you got to do is go to the YouTube help page, and that's the community page where a lot of creators go, and they have a lot of different questions. And all you got to do really is when you go to Google, just type in YouTube help page for YouTubers, and it should come up. And if you look at it, scroll straight to the bottom. You got to go to the bottom of the page, and in the bottom of the page it said need more help. On the left it says ask for help community page, and the right it says contact us, and that's what you need. And those questions that you don't understand, when you contact them, someone's going to come on and chat with you, and that's going to help you solve that problem you have it on your page. And I'm telling you, they will help you because your channel is monetized. Yes, it does help. Is your channel monetized, Kendra? If you don't mind me asking. If not, I know you should be close. No, you know what? I know it's not because you ain't got 1,000 subscribers yet. Never mind. But yeah, it does. And you'll be surprised. Now, like I said, sometimes you can find help there and sometimes it's kind of hard to, but you got to search. It's just like a needle in a hay. You got to look for it, guys. I'm telling you, it's not just going to jump up. Sometimes when I put certain things in, it don't just jump up at me. I have to research and reword it a different way, and then I find out the right information after a while, by and by. But I keep on looking and searching. You just got to put the search part of it. A lot of times as YouTuber, we don't search enough and we don't, find the right information. Okay. So, but you're going to have to put time in researching because knowledge is power and we're going to have to, it's there. Google is they own YouTube. So when you go to Google, make sure not on Safari, Google. Google. And a lot of times when you're typing things, it comes up. Now, sometimes it's like you don't, you have to keep playing with it. Sometimes I do. You got to keep playing, but you got to keep playing with it. So after a while, when I put the right word and I keep searching, after a while, I find the right things. Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. I thought about it because I remember you're not at 1,000 subscribers. And one, like I said, guys, when y'all do this, y'all channel, y'all watch time is growing, and you still, you may not have your subscribers yet, but at least your watch time is there. Keep doing what you're doing to keep that watch. Even though if you pass 4,000 before you get monetized, do not delete any videos. Do not private any videos. Do not unlist your videos because you're gonna mess that watch time up. I'm telling you from hearing other YouTubers. And it's for some reason it's going to throw y'all channels off. I don't know why. And like I said, we don't understand. And people have asked bigger YouTubers why they're using subscribers. We don't know why. Only thing I can tell you, because of the constant change that YouTube is doing. They said they're improving it, but you know how can we say that they're not improving it? But sometimes it affects us. So I mean, heard big YouTubers that affect them when they change and they lose subscribers and stuff. So y'all are not the only one that do that, but please do not delete your videos. Those first week of videos, those first month you started, those the worst videos we ever could do. I'm telling you, those are my worst video, but I cannot delete them, okay? Because that is holding your watch time. And when that thing gets thrown off, you got a problem. And make sure you're trying to do a video once a week. And even if you're working, try to do it once a week. If you're so close to that watch time, try to keep doing videos, because if you stop, and I'm telling you, it's going to drop. It's going to drop. It's going to drop. And it's hard with that YouTube channel start dropping watch time. Then you got to keep making more videos to try to pick it up and try to come back up from where you fall at. Okay. How you doing, Miss Grace? God bless you. J Moms, God bless you. Or she said, tired, or honey, I know how you feel. How you doing, Miss Pedal DIY? What's your first name? I can't even remember. I'm gonna call you by your first name. Y'all help me out tonight. So, guys, we just talk about monetization. We're talking about, keep on pushing forward for those 1,000 subscribers, those watch time. But it's very important that you try to get those watch time first, and those subscribers are going to come. But even if you get the subscribers first, that's fine. But just keep on trying to get, try to getting some collabs from time to time, and that's how we're going to meet new people. Whatever your niche is, guys, just know that you can cooperate with other people. You can um, mix with other people. It don't have to be, I do DIY because I do a DIY. I got to stay in the DIY niche, in the group of DIY. No, you can broaden yourself, okay? Okay, so look at Roberta. I'm sorry, it's not Robert, it's Roberta Blake. He's very good and very knowledgeable about YouTube, and it's free, guys. Just take time. Look at Sean Kennel. He's on Facebook, Think Media. free information, guys. And they teach you a lot of things that will help you to find your niche and to improve your channel. And all of these things I'm telling you guys is free. There's Darrell Eves, he's on YouTube. And once again, there's Nick Nimmons, he's on YouTube on every Saturday morning. And this is the opportunity you can ask questions because they have what? More experience. They deal with this. They deal with YouTubers. They see the problems, okay? Oh, what she said her name is? Hello, Miss Martha. God bless you, Martha D. Solomon. Pete Petal or Antoinette. Oh, okay. God bless. Okay. I can remember that. Then my daughter's name is Antoinette. I think I can. Well, I can remember Petal too because Petal's on your name. Okay. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome, Miss Martha. God bless you tonight. Welcome. Yes. And so, like I said, monetization is very important, guys. And once you get it, you want to hold on to it. You want to follow the guidelines and you want to keep it in. Like I said, because YouTube is updating their guidelines, guys, you have to just go and search YouTube help for the guidelines of YouTube and the things that they have updated. And like I said, they have gotten a little bit stricter with the children things, and I always tell anyone, who want to do family channels and stuff, make sure you understand, get the rules, get the policy of it, know what you're dealing with family, because of the restrictions and things they got under that, you got to make sure guys in your settings that your channel is set to no, not for children. And if you're a children channel, then there's other restrictions that follow that when you answer that. But when your channel is set to no, not when your channel is set for children, it's a limit to it, okay? It's a restriction to it, okay? So, friends, y'all have any questions on tonight? I just want to come and share some things with you guys. And like I said, too, you just have to continue to grow and try to grow with people that go to channels that are growing. And it really helps you and that you can learn from. I've learned from so many YouTubers, even some things that they've been doing in their as creators. I've learned some things. Okay. So y'all got any questions on tonight? I hope that you guys having a blessed time. And one thing I wanted to look at, and I hope y'all enjoy your Easter this week and Good Friday coming up. We don't have Palm Sunday. So guys, I tell you, boy, time is just pushing, and boy, this seems like we just got into the beginning of the year. So I was looking at, I went to the help center tonight and I wanted to read to you guys what she said. She said, this is so hard, pity for some people to get to that. Yeah, some people is, and some people it is so easy. But one thing that you want to stay away from is self to self. Self to self is when people are on YouTube and all they're doing is trying to get the self. But it doesn't matter if you have a small number of channels. What I'm saying is, like, if you have just 1,000, maybe 3,000 subscribers, and but you got strong views. So just try to stay away from that. It's hard to say who's going to be sub to sub because we don't know. But when people come in that channel, it is free. We can all connect. But some people, like I said, they can get these subs like that. But are they going to stay? Are they going to be followers? And that's what we're building. You're building up a community. You have to see it like that. You're building that community. So when people come on, you just got to let them know. I want you to help me to get my subscribers. And it's okay to ask people to subscribe to your channel. It's okay to ask them, I'm trying to reach my 1,000 subscribers. But just let them know, I'm not trying to do sub to sub. I'm trying to create a following. And as you follow me, I'm following you. As I follow you, you following me. We're connecting together. We're helping one another. And that's what it's about. We're watching each other's channel as we grow. Y'all could imagine if YouTube, and we hope that it will take away creators supporting one another. Because until your channel get ready to grow, that's what we are doing. We are helping one another because it's not easy. It's not easy, and we do need to support one another. And just because y'all guys don't see me all the time, trust me, my mind is on you, but I have to get some other things done that I had. And here I come up with my phone, and I'm checking on channels. I'm doing this, I'm cleaning. That's okay. Let me listen to what this, but let me do this and that. So don't just know it, guys. I mean, I'm keeping y'all, I'm keeping trying to keep up with you guys. And like I said, if you don't see me, please comment on my channel and say, hey, Penny. So I'll say, okay, let me get her back again. Because like I said, there's so much creators we're dealing with. And not only that, you know, some people got jobs, got children, got family. You know, we got a lot of things. We got the ministry. We got a lot we deal with. But guess what? We still take time to do I still take time for my YouTube family. And I thank y'all so much. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, guys, y'all please forgive me on tonight. Y'all know I need y'all help. I forgot I could put y'all comments on the screen. I forgot about that. Okay, what Miss Cuddy says. She says, "Wow, Petal, you've got a great chat." Yes, she does. I mean, awesome. Petal, how long you been on YouTube? Because I know you got 2 channels, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see what you guys saying. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, sweetie. No problem. Miss Cuddy says, just check out Kendra too. Y'all are doing great. Yes, ma'am. But I'm so glad y'all doing that. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Y'all connect or stay connect with one another. And that don't mean that every time you drop a video, I'm right there, because we know we got lives beyond YouTube and we know we deal with other people, but we still staying connected as we grow. That's all it is. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Miss Kendra. No problem. At Collins, Succulents, and Travel Involved. Oh, yes, thank you. That's a blessing, guys. We'll check out the rest later and see how I can learn from you. Amen. And we do. Miss Mary says, a lot of people come to my channel and they will say, new friend here, let's stay connected. When you look at your count, it is still the same. Stay away from those people. That's right. And it's according how, one thing I always tell people, when you are coming to someone's channel, and it's okay to invite, let them know you're new there. It's nothing wrong with that. But make sure that you're not spamming channels. What I'm saying, make sure that you're watching the videos, leaving a decent comment. And if it, like I said, if it's a 20-minute video, at least try to watch 10 minutes. But if you can watch the whole video, if they're a 10-minute video on their channel, please do that. So because sometimes I think these subs are not sticking, it's because people are spamming. What they do, they come on, they just stay a few seconds, and then they go, and then they subscribe, and it don't stick with us. And so that Mr. Robot, he comes and like, oh, I see this one here. He's just trying to spam, and he come and suck them up like a like a Pac-Man. So I was trying to make a joke about that thing. You got to joke about this algorithm, guys. You got to joke and have fun. But what I'm saying in reality, yeah, it's according to how sometimes people come and comment on your channel. Are they coming on your channel? Are they being real supportive? And if they say they're staying connected, and like I said, they'll come back, but like I said, some people are not going to come back and some will come back. You go and connect with them and they'll keep following, because I know there's some people I've connected with, but then I'll be looking for their channel. When I see what I do, guys, I go back on my older videos, just like last week or a few days a week, my cleaning videos or whatever. I said, okay, let me see on here. I didn't go back to, and that's how I do. I don't know about anyone else. I go back and I find my old, friends, and I said, okay, let me go back to their channel. Let me connect back up with them, because I know sometimes it's hard to keep up with everyone. But yeah, sometimes some people do that and they never stay connected. But those that will stay connected, I've learned in life, they will stay connected. So those that'll be faithful, Miss Mary, trust me, they will be faithful. They'll be faithful. But you say, you're right, Mary. That happens to me all the time. Yes. I think 2010. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Oh, that's a blessing, Miss Pestle. Let's enter that. Oh, in 12 years. Oh, it's 12 years. Okay. Yes, yeah. That's a blessing. You're doing real good. I remember when I first came to your channel, it was was it the DIY channel? I know it was one of them channel, but I know it's the bigger channel, because on one of your channels, because if I'm mistaken, you got 2, right? I think one of those channels is the bigger one. That's I remember. Yeah, you got to stay away from 'em, guys. And after a while, you really know who they are, to be honest with you. And I'm not talking about the ones that, work and they can't be there all the time, but they will show up back to your channel. Because you got to realize, guys, there are some people who work, got families, got children, got two jobs, and like me, got church and ministry. And trust me, and it's not that they don't want to come back, it's just that they got other priorities that they have to put before YouTube. And then, like last night I had my grandkids this week, because the spring break is this two of them. The little boy, he's 6, and the girl, she's 2.5. So they got a lot of energy, and that's to be expected. But last night I was up, and just on my phone, and I was commenting and trying to catch some channels, and then I put them on my TV. But then the only thing is, when I try to put channels on my TV, is that you guys won't even know I'll be there. So I just try to comment, and then I'll try to watch some on the TV sometimes. And sometimes I'll say, okay, let me play this, or do this, or do that. I just throw it on while I'm cleaning or doing certain things to try to do it. So it's just some things I try to do sometimes, guys. And sometimes I say, okay, I played your videos last night, but I was on my TV, guys. And sometimes I'll play it while I lay in that bed. And after a while, I find myself sleeping. I'll wake up. Sometimes they'll still be playing. And be honest with you, sometimes it'll go to somebody else. I'm like, who is that? So, it just, that's how it is. And like I said, y'all can play a lot of your friends, once you connect on your TV, if you got the app for it. But like I said, the only thing with that, they will not know, because I wish they invent with YouTube on the TV that you can comment on the TV while you're watching their videos or their playlists. Because some of y'all play that, I'll just watch it while on my TV while I'm cleaning up and doing something. I just let it play through the house. Sending blessings. Hallelujah. Miss J Mom says, I do all that painting to their channels, but when they come to mine later in a couple of hours, I lost them all. I might get 9 subs for the evening. Later, I lost them. Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't understand it. Like I said, the only thing I can tell people, just be wise about how you go into people's channel. And like I said, some people do experience that they'll lose these subs. And then sometimes, now, I don't know if you have experienced this, J Mom. I know sometimes what I've experienced happen, like I'll lose might be 3 or 4, maybe by the end of the week out of gain about 2. That system there, we don't understand it. I have no idea why, but it's a pain. It's a pain. You would think that YouTube would be so much easier. You go to Facebook, you can get friends. You go to Instagram, you can get friends and followers. You can go to TikTok, but YouTube is the only thing that seems like, it's hard to keep those subs sometimes. And I'm not saying it happen all the time, but everybody channel have, I believe, if they haven't experienced, that's a blessing. But I think a few of us have experienced that. Miss Petal said, yes, that's what I do, and watch their videos, because YouTube doesn't always show me myself videos. Yeah. And I experienced that too, guys. And sometimes I'll be trying to catch, and I'll go down the little, when you go in the YouTube app, I'll go down and see where they show it, a little button, and they show a red button, like, people, and I'll go down there. And I said, let me see if anybody who I really know, or I'm connected with, and see. Then I'll see. Now, sometimes when y'all put your videos on the community tab, if you got 500 subscribers, please put your videos, on the community tab, and all you got to do is say copy and put it on there. But you're gonna need 500 subscribers, and that helps too. Because when I go down the community tab, because like I saw Miss Petal, I saw her DIY the last one. I said, okay, let me go and watch hers. And that's how I can pick up some, because I can see y'all on the community page. But she is so right. Sometimes we don't get notifications. And like I said, I guess they're going to make us work for this. Eh? You would think we'd be getting $1,000 a week in it. We need to, Jesus. Oh, Lord help you. But I'm telling you guys, you got to have the fun and the passion for what you do. So that's why it's good to have your niche. And trust me, don't get frustrated, aggravated, but just love what you do. And through the grace of God, we believe God will bless us with it. It's Miss Mary says, I watch some on TV, but you are right. You cannot comment. Yeah, you cannot comment. And sometimes it's so much easier to watch it on TV. Miss Cuddy said, she said it's hard to watch everyone's videos all the time, but I do watch most of it. Yeah, it is hard. And like I said, that's what I tell you guys. If I miss y'all, please forgive me. But only thing y'all have to do is come and comment, honey, and ask, oh, I got you down. Because sometimes I'm like, who is this? Who I need to go back to, or what I need to do. And so, like I said, I go to sometimes my older videos and try to pick up some people that, were my followers. And like I said, it just got lost in the crowd. And sometimes we get loose in the crowd. She says sometimes the people on your collab playlist will not watch a sub to your channel. Yeah, I do. I noticed that. And that's one thing I always tell people. If you're in these collabs, especially if you are host or co-host, make sure you're watching these channels. And if we're participating, let's come and connect with each other. And it is just the right thing to do, guys. That's it. It's just the right things to do. But she said, I love her channels. Yeah, they are awesome. They are awesome. They are awesome. So guys, just keep focusing about it. Like I said, I can't tell you, let me see now. I can't really tell you how much money you will make on YouTube. Everybody's channel is different. But like I said, but through the grace of God, the more views we get, the more thumbs up, and the more we can get our video gets out there, and and in the algorithm takes it out there, the better it will be for us. So that's why when we come to these videos, guys, that's why we give you thumbs up, I give you a good comment, I give you a like, because it does help our video. Okay. So I will be still doing YouTube tips and things here and there, friends. It's just like I said, sometimes, because of ministry, I have to do some YouTube shows because it helps me. Like I said, tonight we kind of shifted from the Easter Sunday because I believe that, we all need a little break. And Easter, and this weekend we celebrating the resurrection, of course, God be the glory. And we know Jesus arose, but it is in remembrance. And we know that, like I said, we have family times and fun, with the children, and with loved ones and church family. And some people probably come home for Easter, according to how their job give them holidays off. So you don't want to, spend on YouTube and you have your family there. You don't want to do that. How you doing, Miss Stephanie? God bless you on tonight. I tell her, Miss Stephanie, I came on tonight because I told them I'm not going to be here for Easter, because I know that it's Easter Sunday and Easter weekend is the holiday weekend, and we're having families this Saturday and things on Sunday, and I know I'm just going to be done, y'all. Y'all might as well just pick a fork in me. I'm going to be done. So I'm just going to be honest. Miss Mary says, Miss Penny, I want to say thank you for stopping by and commenting on my small channel. That meant so much to me. No problem, no problem. But like I said, don't think of yourself as small, honey. Just believe that you are growing, and you're gonna climb that mountain. And, God didn't tell us. I say it later. He tell us to climb it. But he said through faith, we can bind that mountain and cast it in the sea. So just believe, God, that your channel is going to grow. And don't give up. Just stay connected. And as you're learning this, and like I tell you guys, a lot of times we just got to take time to research things. Things is not just going to drop in your lap a lot of times. Sometimes, you can find some creators to help you, and sometimes you can't. And the ones that don't help, you just got to move on. That's all you have to do. Just move on. Don't let it be a stunt to you. Just got to learn to keep a ticket and keep on licking. Okay? Oh, thank you, sweetie. God bless. I thank y'all so much, because I was saying, I said, well, if nobody didn't come on, I'm going to be on you. I'm going to give a few 10 minutes tips. I'm going to give y'all some 10-minute tips, and I'm about to tip out of here. But I saw y'all start coming on. I said, okay, Lord, there go one. See, that's why everything is not my time, it is God's time. So God be the glory. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Stephanie, are you coming on Sunday? Because I know Miss Stephanie have a YouTube live, guys, and she give a lot of YouTube tips, great tips. And she's at 6:45 Eastern time, and that's 5:45. Oh, it's at 6 o'clock. I'm saying 5. I always get your time messed up. I think it's 6. Is it 6 o'clock? Oh, it's at 5:45. But she'll be on YouTube Sundays. And so guys, you can stop by Miss Stephanie Chandler's YouTube tips with Stephanie, and she gave you great tips. Okay, guys. And she do have the community tab, and that will help you too, guys, when you're getting collabs. And like I said, and don't get so discouraged, guys, when you're getting collabs, because sometimes when you're getting collabs, some of them, may only get 4 or 5, but you gotta start somewhere. You know, the Bible said, "Don't despise small beginnings." So let's not be despiseful of small beginnings, and don't y'all be despised about your channel being small. You just got to think great. All you need is just a little bit of faith, a faith of a mustard seed. So use the faith God give you and make those videos and make something fabulous. You never know. You never know. Oh, that's a blessing. Yes, 5:45 Central Time and 6:45 Eastern. Yes, I am too. I said, because I know this time and it's so special, and we just want to enjoy Easter and family. And mine is going to be Saturday. I still got to preach Sunday, but that's all right. But Saturday, they're doing it. And so Sunday after preaching, Sunday after church, Sunday, Lord said the same, y'all. Sister's going to relax and enjoy some of that good food that we hopefully, through the grace of God, will have that Saturday. Miss Martha said was so busy with work now in and relaxing with you. Oh, yes, ma'am. Get your relaxing on, sister. Oh, y'all in the same time zone. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, right. You're right. You are an hour behind. Oh, yes. Don't the amount of people that show up for your collapse stop you. That's right. And that's what I'm saying. You can't, don't look at that. Don't focus at that small beginning. God said, told us not to despise small beginnings. So don't be despised because you don't know where your channel going to go at. Prices per life. Thanks for the information. Trying to learn as much. Yes, ma'am. So y'all connect with Miss Stephanie because she do a lot of good YouTube tips on her channel, guys. And I'm telling you, if you want some of the collabs, go to the Creative Miss Me with Stephanie. And if you want the YouTube tips, go to YouTube tips with Stephanie. And guys, I'm telling you, she have some replays over there. You just got to take time, friends. I'm telling you, just take a little time. What she said, Miss Stephanie is one of the channels I'm sub to and not getting notification about her videos. Like I was studying. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that is weird. That's right. Don't despise. And that's what God tell us. So y'all just pray y'all be this encouraged on tonight. So guys, anything else on tonight? And like I said, I'm going to I haven't done this in a while, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was doing a YouTube live, the YouTube live shows, and I enjoyed that. But I haven't did a YouTube live in a minute, the tips and just giving you some tips and things. And I kind of missed it a little bit here. I kind of missed it. I haven't done it in a while. I was doing other things too, but it was definitely needed. It was definitely needed because a lot of things I keep hearing about the music and the copywriting and all that things. And the safest place for you to be if you're not gonna pay for a paid subscription music like Epidemic Sound, and I know it's probably some others out there, is to stay within the YouTube library. It's free. All you have to do is put the information they tell you to put in your description box. That's the safest place, you guys, you need to stay at. And do not use that music on your phone because I don't know about the other music, but my iPhone kept giving me copy strikes, so music strikes. And so I like, listen, and I like that little free music, so I said, forget it. I got tired of those things, and I have to go in and try to straighten up videos, and I just take the sound out, the music sound out, because when you try to straighten it up, they don't balance it right, and the music be too loud over your voice on what you're trying to say, so that ain't gonna work. So just make it easy on y'all. That's all. Don't give yourself a hassle, guys, if you don't have to. I'm telling you, don't. Miss Stephanie said, she said, if you want the collabs sent to your phone, she said, email me so they can come to you. Oh, yes, that's right. She has the Google Calendar. So email Miss Stephanie. And if you need the Google Calendar, and it'll come to your phone because I have it. I'm so glad that I can look and see who's collabs coming up because sometimes we will miss it if we don't write these things down. Miss Petal, unsubscribed from her channel and did resub. You should start getting the. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes. I don't know why sometimes that happens to some people. Sometimes, well, I have experienced that not to a lot of channels, but to a few channels, I really have experienced that. I'll go there. I didn't never unsubscribe to them, but I will go there and I'm not even subscribing. I said, I'm not subscribed to this first year. So I just resubscribe to it. So I don't know why that happens sometimes. Oh, sometimes you have to unsubscribe and then subscribe. Wow. I guess that aneurysm's sleeping on that party. He ain't doing his job. That's what he doing. She said, Miss Cuddy said, would you be adding the channel links in your description, Penny, so that I can check it? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The last one, Miss Mercy, and the other ones, and you probably have, I know I had Miss Deborah Cabas, and I had Miss Stephanie too. And yeah, it should be in there, but from now on, I'll try to make sure they're in there. But if you look in the description box, they should be in there. And I know while they was in the live chat, they were putting her from last week. I remember them putting Miss Michelle put her channel link in there. Okay. She said at Mary Precious Jones, she said, created Miss Stephanie, me with Stephanie. Thank you. I will do that. Yeah. That is some good advice. And like you say, you meant to okay, I got you, resub. Yeah, I got you. I never thought about doing that, but that is a great idea. So if I find someone I'm channel I'm not going to, I'll watch the video, but I'll unsubscribe, watch the video and resubscribe so I can get it. How you doing, Miss Debbie? God bless you. How's everything going? How's your daughter doing? She's coming along. So friends, y'all please go back and watch my video with Miss Michelle aged gracefully. I did a makeup video with her for the first time, and I think a few of you guys was there. I know Miss Kendra was there. And please go back and watch that video and tell me what y'all think about my Easter glam look. So doing a little bit better with that makeup. God be the glory. Oh, you're welcome. God bless you, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, ma'am. Jeremiah, stay encouraged. God bless you. Stay encouraged. Stay focused. Don't look. One thing I want to tell you guys: don't look at how somebody else's channel is growing compared to yours. If y'all been in the same arena, don't compare yourself to nobody. Just stay focused. You got to put blinders up. Stay focused. Stay focused. Deborah, Miss Deborah. Oh, that's a blessing. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Okay, friends, God bless you on tonight. And if I don't get back to y'all channels tonight, I will definitely get back because all I have to do is come back to this live later on and it allowed me to go to the channel, but I don't think you guys can. But I thank y'all so much. Is anything else, guys? And we just been in here for an hour. And like I said, please go back and watch the video I did this night. It was on with Miss Michelle. It's grateful. It's called, I forgot what the collab called, but I know it's a makeup collab. So guys, I hope watch that. And also the tier tray collaboration is in the community tab. And it is with Days DIY, if I'm not mistaken, April the 21st at 7 o'clock p.m. is the Mother's Day tier tray at 7 o'clock p.m. And friends, if you cannot upload on the 21st is the date, but it will be open for anyone if you have to do it on the 22nd. It is sometimes, we run into a little rut sometimes and have busy lives and we let things slip. So even if you miss the timing, you can still come back and give your video on the tier tray. Okay. Now, just a heads up, guys. In May, I know it's getting hot. Miss Mary's with me, and I got a few other ladies with me so far. We're going to do the porch collab. That's the porch collab refresh for the spring, because I don't think summer don't come into June, right? So we'll still be in the spring season, right? Yeah, well, close to summer. But you just if you clean up your porch and you're doing something, save that video. It's going to come in May, and it's going to be around May the 25th at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. It don't have to be a big porch renovation or thing. You can just clean your porch. You can change the roof. It could be something little. But if you want to be a part of that, guys, I will have that up soon. I'm still working on some things, trying to get some other people with the porch collab. We did it last year, and I think we did it the year before for Christmas. So we're gonna do it again for the spring. So I just let you know, because before it get hot, South Carolina get real hot. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do mine before May come, because the weather is nice right now. So guys, if you're in this hot climate like we are, get that porch done, or even the patio, whatever you want to do, just go ahead and do it. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, God bless you. I love you. Thank you all so much. And I pray for God's blessing upon you. You enjoy your Easter weekend. And even if you're not a person of like Easter, whatever, just still enjoy your life. Be happy, be blessed. Guys, make those videos hit. Come on, let's not just be the one that says, I know somebody on YouTube who make it big, but we will be the next in line for a miracle. God bless y'all. I love y'all. And have a blessed Sunday restoration. And y'all have a blessed week. Y'all keep it up now. Don't give up. Love y'all. Good night. How you doing, Miss Veronica? God bless you on tonight. Thank you, Miss Collins. Yeah, hit the like button. I was putting all your information up there. God bless you. Love y'all. Good night. Y'all have a blessed night and blessed weekend. Bye-bye.